Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about some news that started to break just before the big news happened yesterday. In fact, if the big news had not happened, this would have probably been the lead story. And it came out at the worst possible time for the former president. I think most people by this point have heard that former President Trump was indicted yet again, this time for the election interference stuff. Shortly before that news came out, it started to come out that Trump was developing a legal strategy to deal with an eventual indictment of that sort. And that the plan was to claim advice of counsel. Basically just say, I was just doing what my lawyers were telling me to do. Another way of saying that would be, well, he was going to throw his attorneys under the bus. In Trump's indictment, there are 6 co-conspirators. They're not named, but they have numbers, and they have general descriptions. The word attorney is in quite a few of them. They, at least at time of filming, they have not been indicted, or if they have, it's still under seal, and Trump has. If you were one of those people, one of those 6, and you saw the reporting that said, hey, Trump's current legal plan is to throw you under the bus, and then your name showed up as a co-conspirator in an indictment with his name added on the top of it, what would be the first call you'd make? That could not have come out at a worse possible time for the former president. Now, while the indictment does not name the 6 co-conspirators, alleged co-conspirators, a lot of media outlets have pieced things together and tried to identify them. The consensus among media outlets is that 5 of the 6 can be identified. Those would be Rudy Giuliani, John Eastman, Sidney Powell, Jeffrey Clark, and Kenneth Chesebro. The 6th is hard to identify. There are really kind of 2 options. Both are really interesting and would alter the course of maybe the investigation or the political fallout. That news about Trump's potential legal defense coming out when it did, that might be the sort of thing that causes one or more of his former attorneys to reach out to Jack Smith and see if maybe something could be worked out. I cannot picture a worse situation for a defendant like Trump to be in, because the reporting went out from multiple outlets. Hey, the plan, he's gonna claim advice of counsel. The attorneys that are listed as co-conspirator, they know what that means. And at least to the public's knowledge, they haven't been indicted yet. They still have options, and they very well might exercise them. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.